Using tablets and other devices in classrooms can come with many benefits. However, most feel that the challenges regarding technology in schools and classrooms outweigh the benefits. In most schools, there is a Bring Your Own Device program put in place. This means that parents must buy a tablet for their child to take to school. Some of the reasons parents are against the Bring Your Own Device program is because of the high price of buying a tablet, especially so if the parents have multiple children that require tablets, and how often technology can become outdated. This would mean that families would be paying a significant amount of money for a tablet that they would be unable to resell. Another issue is that in some schools, the tablets purchased by parents are not covered by school insurance. So if a child were to break their tablet, the parent would have to buy them a new one. Neil Selwyn, Professor of Education at Monash University, has done study on technology used in primary schools. The challenge he found is that using technology to complete an activity can make the process of setting up and completing the activity more difficult than if technology was not involved, particularly in grades 2 and 3. For schools that require students to bring a device must face the challenge of some families not being able to afford a device. This can highlight inequalities amongst students, which may make them feel self-conscious and perhaps even subject to bullying. Having to rely to students to bring in their device every day, while also having to make sure their devices are charged and works the way the teachers want, can be a struggle due to having so many devices and students to manage at once. This would make having no technology in the classroom a more appealing option. However, some of the positives of technology is that it can be a tool used to teach children about using the internet safely, teaching them to be aware of cyberbullying and being able to use technology in creative ways. Teaching children about internet safety and how to detect cyberbullying is extremely important, as cases of cyberbullying is increasing as a greater importance is put on social media. Bullying can result in low self-esteem, self-harm, and in some cases suicide. So teaching children early how to detect if they are cyberbullying or being cyberbullied, and what to do if they see someone being bullied, is highly important. The use of technology in primary schools can be highly beneficial for those with dyslexia and other learning difficulties. A parent of a child with dyslexia said that her son would greatly benefit from tablets and computers at school, but teachers are ignorant as to how to incorporate it, and that support for the technology is non-existent across multiple schools. A case study was done on the effect of tablets in classrooms at Campbell Primary School in Western Australia. 50 iPads were implemented across grade 1 and 2 classrooms. There was 106 grade 1 students and 99 grade 2 students. That is 205 students in total, which is one iPad for every 5 students. The study found both benefits and challenges with implementing the tablets in the classroom. However, the challenges outweigh the benefits significantly. The study found that the benefits included easy access to technology for the students, apps that can be adapted and flexible are the most effective for educational purposes, and that iPads work far quicker than a computer and are a good introduction to other technology. However, the challenges that were found that timetabling the use of iPads were difficult, but after time and practice was under control. It was also found that trying and testing new apps can be a waste of time and/or money for teachers and the school, as you cannot try the full version of an app before you buy it, leaving the risk of an app not being useful and having wasted money on it. Another challenge was that parents became concerned about the internet access that their children had. Professor Neil Selwyn had a closing statement saying that technology can make learning much more exciting and engaging, but so can a good teacher and a good whiteboard, meaning that technology could be useful in some aspects, but for the most part, a good teacher is more effective. Research has shown that there can be many challenges and negatives of introducing tablets into classrooms. However, some feel that the benefits may be worth overcoming these challenges.